Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, so what are you waiting for? It's free to join. A link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.62 trillion. We're down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 43%. Let's keep a very close eye on this BTC dominance number. We are climbing up compared to a couple of weeks back, and right now we're sitting at 43%. And when we are seeing some sort of recovery in Bitcoin's price, we are seeing altcoins now not outpacing Bitcoin as of now, and this does not come as a surprise because BTC dominance has been climbing towards the upside as of now. But today, guys, I want to focus more on Bitcoin and how Bitcoin can be headed towards the upside, because we have some very bullish news that I want to share with you guys, and not many people are talking about it. I have not seen a lot of people talk about this, so I wanted to share it with my viewers, because I do personally think that this is a very interesting thing to talk about for Bitcoin specifically. So as you guys can see, we are seeing Bitcoin up 1.9% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, majority of the altcoins are down, as you guys can see. Let's waste no more time and get right into the news that I want to share with you guys. And that is this tweet that was posted by Bitcoin Magazine. It says volume from OTC desks is up following El Salvador Bitcoin bill, a sign of institutional buy interest. So as you guys can see this chart over here, the orange represents total transfer volume from OTC desk wallets. So you guys can see we have been hitting some very heights that we have not seen since May or April. This means that institutional, are buying up a Bitcoin OTC because of this El Salvador Bitcoin bill being passed. They are accumulating as much Bitcoin as possible while there is a lot of fear across the board. I have been saying this for quite a while for you guys. Institutionals are smart money, guys. And when these whales manipulate these markets, whales could be institution. They could not be just one person. Yes, that is a possibility, but it could be institutions. They try to push the prices down towards the downside so they can be buying up cheaper Bitcoin, because at the end of the day, that is their number one goal, to do. So this is a very interesting thing I wanted to share with you guys, and it's going to show that it's showing us that institutions and some big accounts are buying up Bitcoin OTC because they do see the potential and they know these prices are very low for Bitcoin. And if we are going on to Bitcoin's charts right now, guys, we are seeing some bullish things happening with the Bitcoin price. We're currently sitting at $37,300 mark. Yes, this is not any time to get excited for Bitcoin at all. As I have always mentioned, we still need Bitcoin to break above $40,000 for us to get the confirmation that yes, we are headed towards the upside, and we can possibly go back to this $46,600 mark that I have been talking about for the last few weeks. All eyes are still on this $41,000 Bitcoin price, and we need to break above that for us to basically get a confirmation that yes, Bitcoin is headed towards the upside indeed. But until then, guys, there's still obviously a possibility for us to fall below this level of support, this $36,200 mark, which we do not want to break below. But so far, things are not looking as bad, compared to a couple of days ago. We do need a little bit more buying pressure to kick in. Our volume is kind of low compared to previous weeks ago, but we are starting to see more buying pressure kick in if we do go into the other 1 hour chart or the weekly chart. We are starting to see more buying pressure come in compared to before, and this does not come as a surprise to me at all. Obviously, we are hearing some more bullish news coming out of some countries that are wanting to accept Bitcoin as a legal tender. So that is a bullish news, and that is creating a lot of excitement across the cryptocurrency markets. And I would not be surprised if in the next coming day, in the next 24 hours, if we do visit these prices, if we do bring out the measuring tool, guys, that would require us to have 6.27% of rally. I'm sorry, 8.69% of rally towards the upside for us to get that confirmation that yes, markets are indeed headed towards the upside. But one thing I want to point out to you guys is I have pointed this out in my previous videos as well. We are in an accumulation zone if you do look at it for the Bitcoin's price. We have been accumulating within this 35,000 range for quite a while. 35,000 to 36,000. We have been trading sideways and accumulating, as you guys can see. And this is a very healthy thing for Bitcoin, because we had been seeing a lot of price action towards the upside especially, but now it does seem like we might have seen a bottom already. But again, it's definitely a possibility for us to go towards the downside if Bitcoin was not able to break above this $40,000 mark and head towards these prices. But I still want to mention that let's not forget Bitcoin has been creating higher lows over the last few weeks. We did this higher lows pattern would have been invalidated if a Bitcoin broke below 30,000. Because now you may be asking, Crypto ZX, why do you say that? Because if you guys can see the initial price crash that we did see, this took us down to $30,000. But since then, you guys can see Bitcoin had been creating higher lows. We initially saw a Bitcoin break below this $33,000 mark, and this is a life support for Bitcoin. But we did not manage to break below $30,000. So we came down to almost $31,000 and we're bought back up very quickly. So this higher lows is not invalidated yet. If it went below $30,000, yes, this entire upwards trend, higher lows would have definitely been invalidated, and we could have been seeing some lower price action occur 100%. So this is also a very, very bullish indicator when we are looking at it. Markets are headed towards reversal, but we have to keep in mind that we cannot see some big figure around the world, someone with so much power, come out and say something negative about Bitcoin, because that can definitely have some sort of negative impact on Bitcoin's price. We all know that. As you guys can see what happened around here, Elon Musk came out and made a tweet, and we did see markets tumble towards the downside. So we need to keep that in mind when we are looking at Bitcoin prices. But so far, things are starting to look very, very nice for Bitcoin. But all eyes should be on this $40,000 mark. If we break above this, guys, then things will start looking good in my personal opinion. But we need to stay above this level of support at this 36,000 at all. At all cost, we need to stay above it. And I think things will be looking very, very nice. Looking at the overall crypto market cap, you guys can see we're still hovering around this $1.54 trillion mark. We need to get above the 50 moving average. 50 EMA, we need to get above it, and the specific sweet spot for the market cap that I want to see is us get above to this 1.75 trillion dollars towards the upside, and then things can indeed start looking good once again. But so far nothing is looking bad for the overall crypto market cap. Obviously, if we break below this level, guys, at this 1.38 trillion, things could start looking ugly, and then we do have a very strong level of support at this 1.19 trillion dollars. But as of now, that is quite a push towards the downside. I do not see that happening unless Bitcoin were to have a major downwards trend. Let's say some big guy comes and makes a tweet once again, and then yes, guys, we could see Bitcoin tumble towards the downside, and then yeah, we could possibly break below this level of support at this 1.135 trillion dollars. But we do not want to see that happen. We want to get up to a bit above this 1.75 trillion and head towards the upside. But so far, the overall market cap is not looking so bad right now. Still, all eyes should be on Bitcoin. And as I have mentioned, over the last few weeks, we have been hearing a lot of bullish news come out of Bitcoin. Obviously, over the last couple of weeks, we were seeing a lot of negative things come out. Obviously, the China FUD, Elon FUD. But, we are starting to see the South America news come out that is creating a lot of excitement, and that is a catalyst for other countries to also implement Bitcoin within their countries, especially countries with high inflation, where their country's currency has no certain value at all. Those countries will most likely follow El Salvador and Mexico that is already starting to do it. They will start getting into their footsteps to start, giving at least testing Bitcoin out and see if this is going to solve their, economic problem. But so far so good. I will keep you guys updated if anything were to happen for a Bitcoin or altcoins. So as I mentioned, talking about altcoins, as you guys can see, as I have mentioned, we need to keep a very close eye on this BTC dominance. Right now, we are going towards the upside. This could mean that I'm not saying that if Bitcoin were to go towards the upside, we will not see altcoins recover. But I do not see them outpace Bitcoin like they are doing previously, because right now more money is flowing into Bitcoin rather than altcoins. But this is a part of the cycle, so nothing to worry about. We will get into that later on in another video, but I wanted to share this with you guys. And I personally believe this is a very, very bullish thing that we are seeing a lot of volume come on this OTC desk, and that is very exciting indeed. But let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think where altcoins and Bitcoin could be going in the immediate short term? What do you guys think about this OTC volume coming in, very high volume? And let me know in the comment section below, and let me know what kind of other videos you guys want me to cover on a daily basis. Link in the description box below. Also, please give me feedback. Do you guys enjoy the Bitcoin updates, so I can constantly do Bitcoin updates for you guys? Do you guys like me covering news, articles? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you for all the support that you guys show me, each and every one of you guys. I love you guys to death. Thank you once again, especially my day one supporters, my regular supporters. I love you all. I do have trolls here and there. One troll that was pretty funny. I got this comment yesterday. It really did make me laugh. Some guy came out and said, "Hey, why are you reading off a script?" Like, absolutely insane. What script are you talking about? Part of when you are a content creator, hate is always going to be there. You have to take it. But my day one supporters, my regular supporters that show me so much support, you guys are the reason I always do this. And come join the Telegram group chat, guys, and stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because this does help my video get to a wider audience. And with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's content around here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.